fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
What does Islam say about aliens? Nothing. Islam does not deny their existence, and it does not approve their existence. So we don't know if they exist or not. And Islam does not speak about them, hence we shouldn't speak about them either, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.
In a world where the veil between reality and the unexplainable grows thinner by the day, an astonishing revelation emerges to challenge our perceptions. Former officials of the United States government coming forward to assert that elusive and otherworldly forces are held within the confines of official secrecy. Prepare to embark on a journey that transcends the ordinary, delving deep into a narrative that blurs the lines between fact and fiction, possibility and skepticism. But before we dive headfirst into this captivating account of UFOs and government intrigue, let's pause for a moment of contemplation. Have you ever gazed at the night sky, pondering the mysteries that stretch beyond our earthly realm? What if the twinkling lights above held the secrets to our origin, our destiny, or even our place within the cosmos? As we peel back the layers of this remarkable story, we'll not only uncover the astonishing claims of those who once walked the corridors of power, but also explore the very nature of curiosity itself. What drives us to seek answers beyond the familiar? What compels us to question the boundaries of reality? Join us as we venture into uncharted territory, guided by the voices of former officials, to uncover a truth that has the potential to reshape our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Unveiling the enigma, the historical context of UFO sightings and conspiracies. Step back in time and immerse yourself in a history punctuated by enigmatic lights in the sky, sightings that sparked imaginations and ignited debates. Our journey into the world of UFOs begins by delving into the very origins of these mysterious phenomena. From ancient civilizations to the modern era, humanity has witnessed inexplicable aerial events that defy conventional explanations. The annals of history are peppered with accounts of luminous objects dancing across the heavens, leaving onlookers awestruck and perplexed. These sightings weren't confined to a single corner of the globe. They spanned cultures, continents, and epochs. In the 1940s and 1950s, a surge of UFO sightings gripped the public consciousness. This was an era of uncertainty, as the world grappled with the aftermath of World War II and the burgeoning Cold War tensions. The skies above seemed to mirror this uncertainty, with reports of unidentified craft soaring through the clouds. These sightings were often accompanied by fervent speculation and theories that ranged from the plausible to the fantastical. Conspiracy theories found fertile ground as government agencies and military bodies started keeping tabs on these strange occurrences. The allure of secrecy and the unknown intertwined, giving birth to a web of speculation about hidden agendas and government cover-ups. Questions arose. What did these agencies know? What were they hiding? The era became a breeding ground for suspicion and the fuel for an ever-growing subculture of UFO enthusiasts. As the years rolled on, UFO sightings continued to captivate the public imagination. Books, movies, and television shows spun tales of close encounters, abductions, and extraterrestrial visitors. The very notion of UFOs became woven into popular culture, an enduring symbol of the unexplainable. Behind closed doors, the whispered secrets of government involvement and secrecy. Reports of UFO sightings weren't just confined to the realms of civilian life. Government agencies and military personnel, often operating in the shadows, were also privy to these perplexing events. Behind closed doors, conversations buzzed with speculation, questions, and an undeniable sense of urgency. Intriguingly, some documents have come to light over the years, revealing glimpses of official interest in UFOs. Declassified files and leaked information have tantalized researchers and UFO enthusiasts alike, hinting at a level of engagement that extends beyond mere curiosity. These revelations raise more questions than answers. Were governments actively investigating these sightings? Did they possess knowledge that eluded the public? One name that stands out in this complex web of intrigue is Project Blue Book, a series of investigations conducted by the United States Air Force. Launched in the 1950s, this project aimed to examine UFO reports and determine whether they posed any threat to national security. While many cases were dismissed as conventional phenomena, a residue of unsolved cases remained, casting a shadow of mystery over the project's conclusions. As the years progressed, whispers of government involvement in UFO research grew louder. Claims emerged that official bodies were not only monitoring sightings but also actively seeking to suppress information. This fed into a narrative of secrecy, fueling suspicions that the truth about UFOs was being concealed. While skeptics argue that government secrecy might simply be a matter of national security protocols and technological development, others view it through a more sinister lens. The tension between what's hidden and what's revealed continues to be a driving force behind the public's fascination with UFOs. Testimonies that echo voices of former officials unearthing their revelations. Amidst the intrigue of UFOs and government secrecy, a collection of voices emerges from the shadows, each carrying the weight of authority and insight. Former officials of the United States government step into the spotlight, bringing with them revelations that leave us questioning the boundaries of reality and official narratives. In recent years, a succession of former officials has come forward with testimonies that have rocked the foundations of our understanding. When the authority asked, "I was wondering if you could speak a little bit about the interaction," or "Mr. Grush, either of you the interactions between defense contractor companies and any UAP-related programs or activities?" So I'll just say that the information about the contractor themselves were provided by a witness, and I have no particular detail in that relationship. Mr. Gresham, the kind of general on class wavetops, certainly the contractors, are the metal vendors, so to speak. They're the ones actually doing specific performance on government contracts. Are they required to issue any disclosure regarding UAP sightings? Or do they engage in any reporting around this in terms of the contractors? To which the claiming person answered, "Not that I'm aware of. They do not." Now, when it comes to the notification that you had mentioned about IRAP program, we have seen defense contractors abuse their contracts before through this committee. I have seen it personally, and I have also seen the notification requirements to Congress abused. The interviewer further asked, "I am wondering, one of the loopholes that we see in the law is that there is, at least from my vantage point, is that, depending on what we're seeing, there are no actual definitions or requirements for notification, are there? What methods of notification did you observe, like when they say they notified Congress? How did they do that? Do you have insight into that?" "For certain, I read activities. I can only think of ones conventional in nature." He answered, "Sometimes they throw flow through certain out-of-say SAP programs that have cognizant authority over the Air Force or something, and those are congressionally reported compartments. But I read his literally internal to the contractor. So as long as it's money, either profits, private investment, excessive or whatever, they want to put a finer point on it. When there is a requirement for any agency or company to notify or any agency to notify Congress." Further questions were asked, such as, do they contact the chairman of a committee? Do they get them on the phone specifically? Is this through an email to hypothetically a dead email box? To which he answered, "A lot of it comes through what they call the PPR, Periodic Program Review process, if it says, a SAP or Controlled Access Program equity. And then those go to the specific committees, whether it be the SASCAC. These voices provide first-hand accounts of incidents that elude conventional explanations, sightings of crafts that defy known aerodynamic principles, maneuvers that challenge the limits of human technology. Each testimony adds a new layer to the unfolding narrative. And these aren't accounts from fringe figures. They're voices from within the heart of government, individuals who operated in positions of authority and trust. From the early history of UFO sightings to the complex dance of government involvement and secrecy, we've uncovered layers of complexity that challenge our perceptions. The narratives of former officials have added a new layer of intrigue, provoking questions that linger long after their testimonies have been heard. All our hows and whys are dependent on the upcoming investigation and news releases for now. But we would love to hear your ideas and guesses in the comments. Thank you for joining us on this journey, for embracing the unknown, and for sharing in the quest for understanding. As we look to the stars and the stories they hold, may we never lose sight of the boundless skies of curiosity that stretch before us. Don't forget to like and share the video to collect new perspectives from your friends on this exciting topic.